Breaking down all 22 things you missed from Survivor Season 49, Episode 9. We're talking all things Savannah the Challenge Beast, Jawan going on reward, Steven talking about space, Alex playing the middle, and much more. Careful for any spoilers if you haven't seen this episode yet, and make sure to stick around as we announce last week's puzzle giveaway winner. If you want to enter next week's puzzle giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below your favorite player this season. Let's get started with number 22, previously on Survivor. Notepads out, get excited as Christina found the idol. The players were split into groups. Sophi felt like the biggest threat, and Rizo got to keep his idol, leading into
MC, the tribe has spoken.
Thank you so much.
number 21, waiting for the group. Low-key, I'll say it, I don't get fooled often, but I was blindsided this episode. What I mean by that is I didn't expect who was voted out to happen going into the episode. As Alex, Steven, Soph, and Christina are waiting for the others to return, I want everyone to pay attention to what Christina says, as I have some conspiracy theories on this.
Best case scenario, Rizo had to play his idol, and then potentially Sophi is voted out because she's just so great at challenges.
Number 20, second group returns. And boom, 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 MC is now gone. Everyone, and I really mean everyone, thought either Rizo or if he played his idol, Sophi was going to be the one voted out, but it ends up being MC. In front of everyone, Rizo spills the beans that it was actually a unanimous vote to send MC home, making everyone wish that Sophi was the one voted out instead. Number 19, free agent Sophi. Although Jawan calls Sophi Soph here, make sure you don't confuse her with the girl going by Soph. I get it, you survive a scary live tribal council and you get back to camp and it feels like everyone's out to get you. Sophi not trusting Christina and Steven anymore is a big reason to why we have a crazy tribal council later. Number 18, breaking down the numbers. Here is some quick math. We have 9 people left in the game with a 6-3 majority, meaning if they split 3 votes on Rizo and 3 votes on either Savannah or Soph, they can flush the idol. But there's 2 main problems with this. The majority doesn't know about the extra vote, and for some reason, no one wants to target Rizo. My conspiracy theory is coming soon.
I put on an absolute masterclass of a performance. It was absolutely cinematic.
Number 17, bottoms up. Referring to the bottoms up alliance between Steven, Sage, and Jawan, as Steven can sense that he's not in full power anymore. So gaining trust with Sage, Steven tells her that Christina found the hidden immunity idol, and ultimately makes a great point about what happens to players when they don't realize they're the ones in trouble.
It did really feel like, dude, that was wild. It was really weird. Like, the energy was really good. It felt almost like people were mad that I was still here.
Number 16, playing the middle. Make no mistake about it, this is the episode where the lines are drawn in the sand. Sophi thinking she needs to change it up and potentially work with Savannah and Soph, but that's not where it ends. Alex has been in the middle since the first swap and is still playing the Sandra game, as long as it ain't me.
Buddy, you can't work with everyone. If you're loyal to all, you're loyal to none.
It wouldn't be beneficial for me to strike at one of you, you know?
Number 15, as long as it ain't me. Sandra's anyone but me strategy got her the win in Survivor Heroes vs Villains over Russell Hantz. And honestly, I want to win over Russell Hantz as well. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do that and help me pass Russell Hantz in subscribers. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, so if you're enjoying the video, I would really appreciate the support. Number 14, challenge time. Everyone say it with me. Come on in. As the players roll a metal cube through obstacles and land rings on a pole, and the best part of all of this, they're playing for reward. This is a separate reward challenge in the form of fried chicken, which makes me think maybe we're done with the Survivor Sanctuary, as we haven't seen it at all this season.
Winner will leave here and go to the sanctuary where good things happen.
Number 13, the reward challenge. The blue group being Savannah, Sophi, Christina, and Alex. On the flip side, the yellow group being Rizo, Sage, Steven, Jawan, with Soph betting on this group to win. Personally, I'm always a fan of the low pressure reward challenges to fill a 90-minute episode leading into
Alex for the win! There it is! It's over!
Number 12, human moments. In the moment, I was scratching my head on why they were building up this moment of Jawan never winning a reward challenge, but then it made perfect sense as Christina gives up her spot for Jawan.
He's been fighting. He has never complained that he hasn't eaten, like, at all. He's still the one opening coconuts this morning.
Number 11, the reward. After the swap, this group now consisting of Jawan, Savannah, Sophi, and Alex, as we get a nice little flashback of Jawan talking about his family life at home, but the real game talk is all about Sophi ready to turn on her old yellow tribe. Number 10, the losers. Rizo, Steven, Sage, Christina, and Soph are feeling down about losing the reward, and I mean, sure, we do have some game talk about who's gonna be voted out, but that's not what I want to focus on. We need to focus on Steven's nightmares.
I can't look at them the same way. I'm having some weird dreams about chickens, man.
Number 9, the early plans. Lots, and I mean lots, is happening here. Sophi is pretending she is with Christina, who thinks she's in power, and Sage, who wants revenge on Savannah and Rizo. It sounds so simple in my head. Get Rizzo's idol out of the game, leading into number 8, players return. Soph and Savannah are in a tight alliance, and it works so well because nobody knows about it. Ultimately, Soph is all in on this alliance. Trusting Savannah and Rizo, it looks like Soph wants to go all in with them, forming a real bond and a real alliance, trusting each other.
So right now, even though it seems like we're the three at the bottom, we actually have the most power of anybody in this camp.
Number 7, minority flips. At first glance, Soph, Rizo, and Savannah are on the bottom, but we need to remember they have the knowledge is power, the idol, and the extra vote. This would be such a good underdog story if we already didn't know they were on Survivor 50, because they have all the power. On top of this, players like Sophi, Sage, and Jawan want to work with them to vote Alex out. Trust me, the split vote to get the idol flush is the smart move. That's the move they would do if they were smart.
If these people are smart, they get rid of me right away. It's the smartest thing they could do, but they won't. They never do.
Number 6, challenge time. As the players hold a disc with their feet for as long as they can, but that's not all. The immunity necklace will be given to the final man and the final woman standing, leading into number 5, the challenge. Make no mistake about it, the challenge beasts this season are the women. Savannah and Sophi are the prime examples of this, and I hope that you are excited for Survivor Season 50 as Steven pulls a Christian going crazy during a long challenge, as Steven and Savannah come through with the win.
Do you know what a Reuben sandwich is, Jeff? You know what a macaron is, Jeff? They're like kind of like little tiny, little colorful sandwiches. I never grew a beard in my life, Jeff, by the way.
Number 4, after the challenge. Round of applause for Savannah winning the challenge. Now they can't split the votes on her, but it still doesn't excuse the bad gameplay. Soph and Rizo are players you need to split the votes on. The majority has the numbers to split the votes, and Rizo has the idol that needs to be flushed. Here comes my big brain conspiracy theory. Maybe like Xander from Survivor 41 or Joe from Survivor 48, the players want to keep Rizo because they know he can't win the game.
Do you have an idol, Xander?
No, but you can have this fake.
Number 3, the plans. Notepads out to explain the weird gameplay. The first plan is to flush Rizzo's idol, with the backup plan being Soph. Pause for a second. Duh, that's the obvious plan. That's what you should do. But no, of course not, as the new plan is everyone on Alex, as you only play Survivor once. Number 2, Tribal Council. Look, I get the idea what Sophi is saying about Rizzo's idol, that she knows exactly where it is, but I really think there is more to it than that. You can't just let Rizo walk into the final 4 with Alex turning into the target this episode, as he ultimately goes home in hilarious fashion, leading into
What I get for playing both sides.
At least you knew it.
You guys all talk? What is this?
Number 1, Alex voted out. Anyway, Jeff Probst loves the crate challenge in the new era. We saw it this season in Survivor 49 episode 1. Go to idleplays.com and use the code crate25 to get 25% off the crate puzzle. And congratulations, Call, you're this week's puzzle giveaway winner. I'll announce a new winner next week, and click right here for another Survivor video, or click right here to check out my replica puzzles.